Hello and thanks for joining me for a quick demonstration video of the latest version of my Custom Vending Machines mod for Project Zomboid build 42, which you can find on the Steam workshop. If you just search for vending machines, it should still come up. It is still a work in progress, but it is for the most part working as it should. It does have some sandbox settings, but you can just plonk it into an existing save. So you're going to want to make sure that you do have it enabled in here. If you are loading an existing game, an existing save, and you don't have it in here and you want to add it, then you just go into... Sorry, I'll just show that again. So you hit more down here and then choose mods, and then you can enable it in there, providing you have subscribed to it. So I'll just back out of there for a moment. Alright, so we're starting a new game though. Go to your custom sandbox, make sure that it is installed there. Choose whatever map you want, and then you'll notice there's a field down here, and this is where you can type in your own items. And I'm just going to pop up here for a minute, because when I start hitting some keys here, it's going to start typing in the fields. But you head off to Google and you just type in PZWiki and whatever item you're looking for, and then click on the relevant one that comes up, in this case a hammer. It'll bring you to a page like that. If you scroll down the bottom to the right hand side where it says technical, you'll see an item ID where it says base dot whatever the item is. So you'll need that. Click over here, and if we type in, it is case sensitive. Okay, so that's how you enter your items. You can put up to 5 in each machine. Like so. If you do spell it wrong, or it's not capitalized properly, then the machine will take your money, but it won't give you anything. So make sure you got your spelling right. You can put up to 5 for each one. If you leave it blank, it'll just use my default list. And then go into next, do your character as per normal, and start playing the game. You'll need to collect money, but I'll show you how to use that in a moment. So first of all, before I do go into the demo, there is also a challenge. It's also a bit of a work in progress. It might need some rebalancing here and there, but so far this is what I've got, and this is updated rules from the last version due to updates to the mods that I've done. So if you want to have a go at this challenge, these are the sandbox settings you need. You can do whatever you want with that. That doesn't matter. Your zombies, that is up to your personal play style. What's important here is in the loot table. You want to come along here and set pretty much everything, including generators, to none. The only ones, and I'll just tick the advanced here so it shows the numbers. Alright. So, literature, keys, media, and mementos. You can have those 4 at whatever you want. You can have them at 0 if you want, or you can them insanely high, whatever. Abundant. But I've just got them at the defaults. Now, if you look at bags, so initially I thought that wallets spawned under bags. They don't. Wallets will spawn even if you have everything set to 0, but money doesn't. Money spawns from other. So we've got that bumped up a little bit more than the default. And we've got bags as default because you'll also find money in handbags and purses, and they do come under the bags category. So we've got that at default. We've got other set at 0.8, so we need to tick advanced to go in there and put that in. Everything else, all the yellow ones, they're all 0 or none. Okay. Including generators. If you want a generator, you're going to have to buy one. And the vending machines do need power. So onto the world settings. Alright, we're also changing here, but untick that. We've got empty for the gas pumps, and 100% chance that they're going to be empty. So they are part of the challenge. If you want fuel, you're going to have to buy it from the vending machines. Light bulbs, that's up to you. I personally find changing light bulbs every 5 seconds is a pain in the butt. I just disable it. That I don't care whether you put that in your version of doing the challenge or not. Completely up to you. But the gas pumps empty. As far as nature, pretty much do what you want with that. I normally change this down to low, and same with that, and that's more just for a graphical reason for my computer. Get a bit less lag. Over to the meta, pretty much leave all of that. You can change helicopters to sometimes if you wish. Everything else leave the same, but you can have the mini-map, that's fine. Onto your character. Not essential, but highly recommended that you do start with the starter kit, because you're not going to have any access to any weapons or any food or anything like that until you've managed to get yourself some cash and get to a vending machine. And you can also have all clothing unlocked so that you can kit yourself out with whatever clothing you like, and decent bags. That's fine. Onto vehicles. We do have vehicle spawn rate bumped up to normal, rather than low as it normally is. And the reason for that is you are going to find wallets and handbags and purses in cars sometimes, so it does help a little bit. Other than that, everything else there is default. Livestock I haven't touched. And then choose your first 5 starting items very carefully. You can change them later on in the game, but each time you change them, prices go up. Alright. So once you've got all that, then just go into the game as per normal, make your character however you like, and see how you go. If you do try this challenge, then please leave me some feedback. Let me know, if there's any sort of rebalancing that you think I should do. But anyway, I am going to now load up a previous save and just give a quick demo of the mod in action, and show you how to change your item lists. Alright. So, here we are at a vending machine. If you right click on it, it'll show you what's for sale and what your prices are. prices are based on the weight of the item plus a few other stats of the item. So this is what's currently available. So we can buy ourselves some scissors. Those pork rinds are already in there. And there's some scissors. We do have cash here. If I buy something else, let's try a multi-tool. Well, let's interrupt that. So if a zombie come along and you had to move and you were halfway through it, your money that it took you out would come out of here. I'm just going to pin this so you can see when you do go to buy it, take some money out and then gives it back if you interrupt. So yeah, the fridges are also the drinks machines are also sort of refrigerated. They will cool down your food. I can't get them to cool down drinks. I don't know why. They'll also cool down your smokes. So if you ever wanted to kick back with a warm beer and a nice cold cigarette, well, yeah, you can. Okay, so if you want to change your items, you're going to want to find yourself a computer. You will need access to power. So we're going to right click on the computer. We've got this option here. You'll see your two lists. You update them separately. So if we wanted to change this, make sure you get the right item code as I showed previously. Click your update and you'll get a confirmation. And now everything in both vending machines costs $1 extra. Whoops. Oh. All right. What the hell is going on with that? I'm not doing anything. What's he doing with his arm? Okay, that's weird. That's got nothing to do with my mod. But, anyway. Now we have our fishing rod available. There we go. So, anyway, that is the basic demo of the mod, how the mod works. And if you'd like to try the challenge, then give it a go. That is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.